Hey everybody, it's Matt here. Just another day on the Shaman. I'm level 30 now. I actually just dinged 30 here at Treants, and I figured I'd start up a new video because it's such a great spot that I wanted to share with you. What's cool is this Treants camp is kind of a cash camp. So when you kill the Treants, you'll actually get, and I'll show you when it happens. You'll actually get a lot of gold. This is going to definitely weigh you down, but you also get uh, um, the gems and uh, these staves that can sell for like 15 platinum apiece. So the trick is, what you do is, and there we go, there's one. You bind at the centaurs, which are really close, and then you gate back and go sell stuff. So what I do here is, these guys are about level 27, 28, 29, or well, I haven't seen any 29s, but I pull with a poison. I don't even bother to slow because these guys have a respawn time so quick. It's about 4 minutes, which to me just seems contrary to almost like everything else that I've seen. They respawn about 4 minutes or 3 minutes and 50 seconds. You need to, conserve your mana, otherwise you're going to be struggling for mana fighting these, because you'll pull with slow, or sorry, you'll pull with poison dot, and when they get just at 44% here, right? You're gonna throw a frost strike on him, bam, and he's gonna run. And I also got lucky there too. I got a nice melee hit and a poison dot tick. But you want to avoid them hitting 40%, because they will start healing themselves. And then you get kind of in this tug of war of who can do more damage, and you end up getting hit more, which is your mana and just reduces your overall longevity in this thing. Because what you don't want is when they spawn for them to be sitting there. That would not be good. Oh shoot, and I just noticed I just got specializations at 30, so I'm gonna start casting a level 1 dot here so that I could, because I think I'm gonna go specialized conjuration. I need to make sure that I don't like alteration myself post 50. That's the thing when on the Shaman. Oh shoot, see, I'm not even listening to my own advice, I'm talking.
Workbench interrupted.
So
workbench fizzles.
See, he's gonna try to cast.
Workbench interrupted.
Come on, get it off. There we go. Wow, just moved him down. See, Black Pearl, nice. Oh, see, and I am so overweight right now. I have grass made, so now this is whenever the first one dies, I typically set a timer. But the thing is, it makes a lot of noise on the PC, so I am not going to do that. Spare you guys an alarm sound, but maybe I can open up the volume mixer or something. At any rate, what you want to do is you want to, when the first one dies, set a 4-minute timer, and then that'll give you the right amount so that you can cannibalize yourself down to the right level, like 60 or 70%. Let your mana come back up and your health come back up, because you don't really want to fight a treant below 60, 70, 80% health. If you do, you're kind of risking it, because they have some spells, like they do like an earthquake type spell, which is like an AoE, it looks like roots. You can do like 140 damage to you. They do a wind spell that interrupts your casting, knocks you back, and also does quite a bit of damage, like 150 damage or something like that. You just want to be careful
Workbench interrupted.
about, letting them get those casts off like that, and then if you're too low a health, I mean, they double hit, so you can get hit for 52 each round if you're not careful. I'm noticing there, as I'm getting a lot higher level, that they're not hitting me as bad. Okay, let's find what's a good conjuration spell to get to spam while I wait for these treants to spawn? That's the question. I'm gonna have to look on the Shaman wiki. Let's do that real quick. Level 1. So this is when you're looking to get up a specialization skill, you really want to look at like the lowest level, lowest costing spells that you can just spam over and over again. Oh, summon drink is conjuration. That would be a good one. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Conjuration is mainly used for shamans who solo and kite a lot. So that's the point of what I'm doing. Because I'm going to be using dots a lot. Alteration is used for shamans buffs, heals, regens, etc.
Workbench fizzles.
So just managing which one makes sense. On the wiki it says alteration is a pretty safe bet, but if you attack more, enhance less, then conjuration is still worth considering. So I actually don't know enough about this, if alteration is the better way to go or not on a solo shaman. 99 solo, and this is where Google really helps. P99 solo shaman specialization. Let's see what people say. Okay. I'm reading in here. There's some posts here. Conjuration is your pet. Poison, disease dots, and Velius your poison nukes. So generally speaking, you're going to summon your pet once, and you're going to cast 2 dots. Why consider nukes anyway? It's very rarely used that your conjuration-based spells are unresisted. And so when they look at the breakdown of conjuration spells, right? Disease dot, poison dot, and your tertiary dots, and the pet. Okay, so otherwise, alteration is cannibalize, your cures, your buffs, your melee debuffs or melee buffs for others, your heals, and that might make sense because I wonder what torpor mana cost is. That's a good question. It is 200 mana. That's actually really, really low. Oh my gosh. Did I delete that other one? I'm kind of on autopilot right now. So I think
Workbench fizzles.
you can always reverse. You can always undo your specialization. So it probably is fine just to keep, keep going. But the thing is the disease and poison dots, although I guess if you think about it, when you're the highest level, you're using your shaman epic click as 1 dot, and that is it's a free dot. It's like splurt. It does more damage as it goes over time. Yeah, I think I'll probably just go with alteration. So should really go with alteration. You plan on soloing, doing, grouping, grading, power leveling, especially cannibalize if you number 1 cast a spell, and you get 100% free dot with your epic, and you can cast less conjuration spells based on that. Cannibalize, people are saying cannibalize isn't a factor for cannibalize. Obviously, it doesn't use mana, it doesn't use health, so I'm curious if it actually affects the amount of health taken, but I kind of doubt it. So it does sound to me like alteration would be the way to go. So I think I'm just going to do that for now. And I don't have to really bore you guys with, oh, should I choose this or not, right? So one thing to remember here is to make sure you have your buffs on. There's this thing, I'll show you, it's called cannibalized dancing, or canny dancing. And I do it while I'm here. So what you want to do is you want to sit down. Look at your mana bar. This now my mana bar is 39%. Let's wait until the next tick. Okay, there's 40. Stand up, cannibalize. Sit down. Wait for the next tick. Stand up. Why does it not look like my mana is going up at all? Oh, whatever. Okay. The whole idea here is that you sit, you let it tick, and then you stand, and then you cannibalize, you sit, you let it tick, that kind of thing. So, that is cannibalized dancing. It actually can help you a lot. There's my treant.
Workbench interrupted.
Of course. Oh my gosh. My brain fart. So, poison. Melee. Sit here. Wait till about 41% if you can get lucky. See, there's that damage. 122 damage. And this, you know, the tide of battle can really change on you. See, look at that. 2 double hits. And see how it's gonna...
Workbench fizzles.
Oh, here we go.
Workbench fizzles.
Crush him. Bam. Right. Ah, he's not running. He may run. He might try to heal again. There we go. You gotta just kind of play around with it and see how these guys work. Oh my god, it's so fat right now. I feel like it. I'll show you my... Ah, he's got a staff, yes.
Workbench fizzles.
We're gonna grab him. As far as buffs go, I use regeneration, I use protect for the AC, and then I use Spirit of Wolf. What might not be a bad spell to use would be magic resist. See, he just hit me with 116. It might be magic resist. He also hits you with fire, which I got hit for 18 damage. You also cast Drones of Doom, which is a dot. It's just, they can get annoying. There we go. Come on. Ah, dang it. There we go. Let's take a look at my... See, look at how much stuff I have, right? I'm at 192 weight. I think I can wait a little bit longer. What you're going to want to do is go... Oh, yeah. What you're going to want to do is wait. And what's great about this class is when you have Sal on, you're not always encumbered. I mean, you're encumbered, but you can still run. Let's see, did I cover the things I wanted to cover? You know, this video is now, what, at 13 minutes? Oh boy. You know, I'll do another, yeah, I think this is good. I think I'll do another video, to talk about what else I want to do. Levels 29 to 31, or 32, I'll probably be here. So this is a great spot. You know, milk as long as you can. Alrighty, I'm out. Let me know if you have any comments, tips, tricks below in the comments. Thank you very much for watching.